Yeah, guys, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot. So I know I have been MIA, but this girl was really busy in her personal readings. And finally today, yesterday till 1 a.m. I was doing my readings every day these days. And people are like, my clients are like, even if it is late, it is okay, Deepa, we are ready, to get our reading done. But the reader should be ready, right? Yeah, but anyway, I was already, prepared that, when Saturn will come in Aquarius and, when Saturn will come back in Capricorn and when then Jupiter will be in Pisces, this is going to be my condition because sabko, suddenly they'll remember astrologer because both the planets talk about astrology. Yeah. So I'm like, today, like I have a reading at 10. Today, full day I took a break, like from morning till night I didn't take anything. I even scheduled few readings like next week. Bhai mere se nahi hoga. Yeah. Anyways, guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah. And thank you so much for all your messages for my award. I always said that, Saturn will reward you, but a little bit late. Yeah, so I'm feeling thrilled and I'm happy that, I got this award. I'm very happy and I'm thrilled. So I'll tell you guys the story, like how it was and how it went and everything I'm going to share with you guys. Firstly, tell me, how have you guys been? How is everything going on? Yeah. So I am like very happy. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give you the story of how it went and all of that. So when I went there, actually, actually 2 days before I was not well. I caught a fever, and that previous night, like the award, the day that was there. So I felt sick. I was having fever. I had 1 or 2 fever. I was skeptical, should I go to this function or not? And 5 minutes before I got a call from the management if I'm coming. And then 5 minutes before I went, I got ready. I went. When I was coming back, there was heavy rainfall. Like it was in drama in itself. Yeah. So that is how it is. Like when you are getting something, like you are always tested to the core, right? So yeah. So that was the thing, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit of story of how it felt, like the event that I went. Like I am the only one that did like does astro and like tarot reading both together, and the people that were there were all astrologers. So I got on the dais. I spoke a little about tarot. I spoke what is twin flames. Yeah, so I spoke about that. I felt very nice, yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for your lovely comments. So I met a person there. So what he told me, and he's one of the top astrologers, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you like what all he told me. I showed mine and my twin flames horoscope. See, the year in a twin flame relationship, like the first time you met your twin flame, after that there will definitely come a 1 year or a 2 year gap wherein you guys don't meet each other, like there will not be any contact also. Yeah, so that happens. Separation phase is like mandatory in a twin flame relationship. Yeah, so the year like when in 2019 completely, like I was not talking to my twin flame because I had like shockers. Yeah, whatever Deepa did in 2019, and I always said that self-analysis is hard. Like already, like being a psychic, my mind already knew it. So whatever analysis I did in 2019, like the what all I heard from this person that I met in this, like I always used to WhatsApp chat with him. That was the first time I met him live. Yeah, so it was like that. Yeah, so in this ceremony, yeah, I met him first time live. Yeah, face to face. So like this, so I'm gonna tell you as we get into the video, and I'm gonna do your reading as well, and you guys enjoy watching me like my hour videos. Yeah, anyways, like I always come back every 3-4 days and I give you guys a 1 hour video. I ensure that, you know, when I'm free, I'm like actually free and I can give you guys this reading. So yeah, so I went there. I'll give you guys a story time, but let's begin our reading also, and then I'm gonna tell you guys. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm still not in the best of my health. Like I am recovering. You know, for me, for me, like I can't sit idle and all. But I'm sleeping in the afternoon. Like whenever I'm getting break, I'm definitely taking rest, like 1-2 hour break. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to recover. Yeah, and so yeah, so let's get into the reading. So that's why you may see me a little bit of low in energy, but I will be like I will come back into my zone. Yeah, you divine feminines are fighting a lot of, you know, jealousy, a lot of you know, a lot of hatred and all of that. Like divine feminines go through that. I know that. Yeah. So yeah, so first we have the friend gang. So your person is discussing with his friends. Yeah, this is something strongly that I felt. Yeah, as a psychic, and I'm seeing like a lot of readers also tell this, but I always tell the when I get it in the reading. So your person is planning to make it official. Yeah, like go public or go live. So yeah, so you know, your person is planning to make it official because we got the card of, you know, Queen of Pentacles followed by the Three of Cups. So both speak about, you know, he's telling one of his closest friend. See, he may have 5 close friends, or he may have, you know, 3 close friends, but one of them is like his Jan Jigri, like his right hand. Yeah. So in my case, I know who it is because I had a dream last year, and I'll tell you a coincidence. So my twin flames best friend, the Mr. K, I already know him way back in 2016 because he was also my soulmate one's friend. So that's how I heard his name, and my soulmate one. See how destiny is. Why I tell these stories is that because universe self paths, you know, self paves the path that way. So like my twin flame's best friend is also my soulmate one's friend. I always said that, you know, my twin flame and I have a crazy network. I'm sorry guys if you hear some sound because, you know, beside building there is construction going on. They're drilling something, I think, or they're digging a bore. Yeah. So yeah, so you know, I always said that, you know, me and my twin flame have a crazy friend circle. So I got to know about Mr. K when in 2016 only. See how destiny is. And by then, like I know my twin flame, but I officially never met him. Yeah. So Mr. K, yeah. So he's my soulmate one friend also. So I heard about him from my soulmate. Yeah. Soulmate one that, you know, he is best friend of my twin flame. Like that I already know about him, but like nothing ever came in my flash or something like that. Last year, yeah, after I came back from Mumbai last year, I had a dream, you know, wherein should I tell the dream? Yeah. So in my dream, you know, my twin flame took my second child, and you know, he went out with this Mr. K. So my twin flame is the closest to Mr. K. So Mr. K is not only closest to my twin flame, but also my second child. I had this dream. It was a dream, not a vision. It was a dream. So like that, I got to know that, you know, he is telling about me. See, in a twin flame journey, dreams are very important. Because I'm a psychic and all, I have it a little bit like more like intense because my four chakras are open, right? So but you may also have these flashes, you may also have these visions. So I want you guys to focus on them because that are direct messages from, you know, from universe, from angels. So like this, I had a dream. So Mr. K, yeah, is not only closest to my twin flame, but he will be the godfather of my second baby also. So I had this dream, I had this vision. So like this, your person is telling to one of his core like right hand guy, yeah, that he wants to make this official. And Queen of Pentacles talks about wife, a legal wife, yeah, because it's earth energy. If it would be Queen of Cups, I would tell girlfriend. If it would be Queen of Swords, I would tell, you know, there also I would tell girlfriend. Yeah. But this is Queen of Pentacles. So that's why this is a legal wife. So this guy is, your twin flame is talking to somebody. It can be, his younger brother. It can be his, somebody very male influence I'm seeing here predominantly than a female. Yeah. He's asking how he can make this official. How we can make this official. Yes, because if your person is a public figure or somebody who works in government or somebody who works in a well-to-do place. See, generally divine masculine have a lot of status. I've seen that. That is why it's a twin flame journey, because they have to overcome all those like ego, pride, and they have to let go of all those and come and choose you and be there for you. That's why it is, twin flame journey is, that's why it is about spiritual growth. It is like, Gautam Buddha that left his, like he was King Siddhartha, right? He left that and he came. You need not go and do that, divine masculine, yeah. But it talks about transformation as a person. Yeah, that itself is twin flame journey, and both twin flame trigger each other for personal growth. For example, if my twin flame would have spoken to me last year, I wouldn't come and made this channel for you guys. Yeah, because I was on this journey from many years. Because my mind was fucked, I came and made this channel in the month of October. So yeah, so that's how I got connected to you guys. That's why I could resonate with so many of you. Yeah, so like that. So like this, your person is telling that and how to make it public, right? And then your person has walked away from so many things for you, right? The sun and moon talks about you. Yeah, your person has said this, that for example, there is a party, okay, and your person is invited. He's like slowly just escaping. Sorry, I'm not in city. Sorry, I can't meet you today. Like this, your person is escaping from everybody. See, generally divine masculines have a lot of friend circle. They have a lot of things. But your person has decided on you with this card I'm saying, because we have sun and moon. Yeah. So he's you can see all these cups, all these cups. I'm sorry, this is 7 of cups. So it talks about choice. I don't know why I saw it as 8 of cups. Yeah. So you can see all these cups are upright, but this one cup is, reverse. So this is a choice that your person made, keeping everything to the side. And 7 of cups also talks about choice, because I read it as 8 of cups also. So there is a mixed energy right here. It talks about both. So he has walked away from everything and he's made this one choice, one predominant choice, you. And your person is in this defensive mode wherein, he's shooing away everything which is not serving him anymore. Or, your person is defending you. Like for example, if someone calls him for a date or someone asks him for a physical meet or anything, your person is like, I'm already committed. I'm sorry, I'm planning to get married. Like your person is really doing this. Because this combination talks about that. Yeah. Wow, yeah. So a little bit of story time. So when I went there and I was sitting in the first row, okay? Because everybody were elder than me. I was very, like, I'm the youngest, yeah. And I went and sat there. And this Guruji was talking to everybody. Yeah, he's one of the top persons, okay? And he has like 4 bouncers. He always roams with them. So what happened was I just went. I went like 15 minutes late. I'm always, late. Late Latif. I have 7th house Saturn. Such people always come 10-15 minutes late anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. So I went there, and in the first row, when I went and sat, this person walked and came to me, and he told me that, yeah. And he told me that, my face is radiating light. He told me in Hindi, yeah. आपका फेस बहुत रोशनी है, मतलब it leaves a lot of light. Yeah, he told me that. And he asked me what am I Sindhi? He asked me that. I said no, or a Punjabi. So I said no, I'm Telugu and half Marathi, like that. I said, yeah. He's like, you have a lot of North Indian features. And he told me like my face radiates a lot of light. That's what he told me. And full event, okay, the event was 5 hours long. Yeah, It was a very amazing experience for me because I got to know various perspectives of astrology. See, unknowingly, my dad, dragged me in this route. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, after I came back home, I'm telling my mom, what I want to do, and how, my dad has pulled me in this. So I went there, and that person just came and sat beside me. Here is a very, you know, very important information, and I had been telling in all of my videos, and would love to share it with you guys. Yeah, and even my twin flame will watch with his Mr. K. 2-3 times definitely he'll watch. Yeah. So so when I sat there, so the first is I showed him my horoscope. So I read the Kundali in South Indian versions, and those people read in North Indian. So there is a little bit difference in that. Yeah. So I had to change into North Indian chart. Yeah, मेरे को वो थोड़ा confusing है, but I read in South Indian because I learned like that. Both are same. Yeah, it's just a perspective because the 1, 2, 3, 4, those 12 things change in a North Indian, and in South Indian you do not have that. It's very easy in South Indian. Yeah. So I changed my chart and I showed in my phone, right? So the first thing he told me was, your marriage, your wedding is late. So already to late ho hi gaya. Yeah. So he told me that because of my Mercury, Venus and Sun. Yeah. That's a conjunction which delays marriage. But he told me that, yeah, even my dad used to tell me that in my life, the last will be the wedding. So that's why I was very focused. Yeah. So what happened was focused in my career because I knew it already. So and I always said that when you have Venus in Libra, it talks about limelight. It talks about your face, body. You have to always be in the limelight. So he told my chart on the dais actually because he's like a guru. So we learn lessons from him also. So what happened was, I went there. I went and sat, we both sat beside each other, and I gave him my Kundali. I think you guys are going to, enjoy this part, yeah, wherein I share the story. So first thing he told me that you have to, he told me that Amitabh Bachchan has this combination, and till I am 70 years old or till whenever I'm alive, to always be in limelight. If you see why I'm sharing this story is that because after I came on this platform and my twin flame also watched my, he got an in-depth vision of what is Twinflame Journey, and by then, like I said, he went Las Vegas also last year, November. So like that, and I made this channel in October. Like it was an impromptu. Yeah. So like that, if you see, that's how I got into the journey and it helped me. So he told me that not to bother. Yeah, he told me this. That I always need to be in limelight. Like cameras always need to be flashing on me. That's what he told me. Yeah. And he also told me that so yeah guys, so my father, when I was learning astrology from my father, when I was 14, 15, from 10 to 15, that 5 years I learned a lot actually. So when I was learning from my father, when I was, in my 9th class, I asked him, that is when I asked him about my spouse. So I asked my father, who is my spouse? So my father told me 2 things. Okay. My father told me 2 things. The first thing that he told me is, my spouse is an actor. He told me this because of the Venus and Rahu combination. Yeah. He told me this, right? And the second thing he told me is, where is the twist. My father told me when I was 15 years old. Because I was learning, even if I was learning from 10, I personally asked him about my spouse at 15, yeah, 14, 15. So I asked him like, the 2 things that he told me was, first is from acting field. He told me this, yeah. And the second thing he told me is, whoever is your husband is reborn to marry you. He told me this. My dad told me this when I was 15 years old. I never shared it with anybody. I didn't tell this much to anybody. Yeah, but I don't mind now sharing. Yeah, because I am going to confirm you what that Guruji said, right? So he told me that whoever is your husband is reborn. This guy is reborn to marry you. Yeah, and it is that guy's wish to marry you in this lifetime. He told me this, my dad. That's it, he told me, yeah. And he told me, that he can be a Ketu Nakshatra because of that reborn thing. Because Ketu Nakshatrams only have the reborn. I told it in one of my videos, right? So, yeah. So he told me this, my father, when I was 15. So my father told me that you need to find this guy. He told me this. Yeah, that's why he even told my mom this, that there is a guy, specifically made for this girl because of my Jupiter and Ketu actually, yeah. My 7th house lord that is exalted and that is aspecting Rahu, and 7th house Saturn, which all talks about past life, rebirth. Why I'm sharing this story is that in twin flames, past life connection is very important, I always told. Because, you suddenly don't become twin flames. There is a past. There is a past life connection. For example, both of you died in a plane crash. So you'll be reborn to, meet. Both of you died in a water, like sunk in a ship. You'll be reborn. Like I said, in my case, both of us, I didn't die. He died saving me, right, in a fire accident, as I said. So like that. So my dad told me this when I was 15, that your spouse is reborn. You have to find this guy. My dad told me this. I'm like, where the fuck should I find him in this entire world? But destiny will always, yeah. I find it silly and strange that people, when you talk about twin flames and all, people think I'm, crazy. I'm talking about humans, this 3D people, yeah, this karmics and all who don't understand. They think, you're telling some fairy tale, some dream, some dreamland. You are in some dreamland. So, बताओ like ढूंढ के बताओ अपने twin flame को. Yeah. See, you do you guys, because this is a connection that is direct to the universe, and I'm here to support you because I am somebody from from a spiritual background itself. Yeah. So and my father, when I was 15, my father told me that you have to find this guy and you're given all these powers because the same Jupiter Ketu combination is what gives me intuition, and my Rahu Moon aspect, same thing, same planets. So I always said that, these powers are bestowed upon me to remind my twin flame. Yeah. If you see, he comes and watches my videos, he watches 2-3 times to understand everything. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the right track. He's doing exactly what his soul is wanting, and exactly what is his soul mission. So like this, my father told me this, that, if somebody is reborn to marry you, you have to find this guy. Yeah, then only you marry. My dad told me this. So this was in my mind. Then my dad passed away and all of that. Then I met my soulmate one. But and I told that I always felt that my soulmate one is not the one. I always told that. So then I bid a buy and immediately I met my twin flame, right? But I always knew my twin flame, but I'm talking about a physical meet, okay? I always knew my twin flame since 2009. Yeah? But who knew that he is the one? Yeah, so like this, you guys may also have a very beautiful story. So let me know in the comments. Yeah, I would love to listen to your guys' story. So there is a history, there is a past. Even if you pick a card, it will tell that. See, there is a tower. See, exactly my twin flame story wherein I shared the fire accident. If you guys are with me from the beginning, I spoke about the fire accident that happened in my past life. Exactly, it talks about that. Spirits will confirm. Yeah, it talks about that. So when I met this, and he told me one more thing, guys. So in my previous videos, I spoke that after the fire accident, I don't know what happened to me after this guy, left the 3D world. So this Guruji completed that, because I was in an answer of that what exactly happened to me in the past life after this guy, he left me. So that Guruji answered that. Yeah. So he told me that, so this was a thing, okay? So my dad's friend had also come there. Yeah. So in his chat, I opened my horoscope, and in my phone, I opened my twin flames horoscope. I didn't tell anything. I just, took this phone and I just gave him like this. Yeah. So like this, 2 phones, okay? So in this, my dad's friend's my horoscope, and in this, in his horoscope, right? So he's seeing his horoscope. Yeah, when he saw his horoscope, he said, this guy is an actor. The minute he saw, he told, this guy is from acting field. Yeah, he told that. And I didn't tell anything. I didn't tell he's twin flame. I didn't tell, I have a love interest. We both are together. We both are twin flames. Nothing I said. I didn't even tell it's a man or a woman. I just gave him. Yeah. I just gave him the phone and he's like, this guy is an actor. He told that, right? Then here comes the twist, guys. This is a very important information because what all is said, it's like it was what Deepa decoded in 2019 and what Deepa's dad told her when she was 15 years old. He said that this guy had to marry you 5 years ago. This guy's destiny was to marry you 5 years ago. This guy delayed itself. He told me this. Yeah. So, like my jaw dropped like this when he said that. In the entire ceremony, guys, the 5 hours, apart from when he was on stage, even I was on stage, yeah. So, apart from that, it was entire time with me, yeah. I was, it was like God came himself near me because I was not at all well, yeah. I was not at all well, and it was like literally after I came home, I was literally like goosebumps. Yeah. So he told me this, that this guy had to marry you 5 years back, not now. Like this guy self-delayed it. He told me this. Yeah. And another thing he told me is, and wait guys. So yeah, so I just paused the, I just restarted the recording, because I'm scared of my previous video wherein I lost the video. Yeah. Because this is a very important part. So he was seeing like this and he did his specs like this down and he told me that this guy died wishing for you in the past life. He told me this. Because see, this Guruji knows nothing. Like I just gave him, I put in this guy's details and just gave him. Yeah. So yeah guys, sorry my mom just knocked the door. So I didn't give him ABCD glimpse also. Yeah, he just had like this 2 phones, okay, and he saw like this and he told me that this guy had to marry you 5 years back. His destiny was to marry you 5 years back. And, when he told this guys, I was awestruck. It was like destiny brought me to this ceremony, gave me this award, but my destiny was to meet this guy, this Guruji, and to hear. But 2019 Deepa already knew all this. She diagnosed it, but I told that, self-analysis is hard. Yeah. So like this, and he also told me that, this guy died for you. Like what dream I spoke about in my videos, this guy died for you and is reborn. This guy's wish is to reborn. And then he saw my horoscope. And I always said that this is my last life. Like after this, I have moksha. I told about this in many of my videos. And generally when twin flames unite, like they marry and they unite, it marks the last life anyways. Yeah. So that also I'm giving you guys confirmation. Yeah. For example, if you see Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, now that is their last life because that is a reuniting of a true love in the last. Yeah. Before they leave this world, they have already done it. Like it marks the last life, right? So like that. So he told me that, Deepa, actually your last life is like the previous life only, but because this guy asked, you're reborn. And I always said that I don't connect to people. I don't know how I have so psychic capabilities. I've spoken about this always, like how Adam and Eve are, like Eve was born from Adam's rib, like that. I think guys know that story. This Guruji told me all this, okay? So, because I was in the search of the answer that what exactly happened to me after this guy in the past life. That also he answered. Yeah. So, he told me this, that, you are reborn only for this guy. It is this guy's wish. It is this guy's wish that you come, that he didn't, have a happy life with you. He didn't have a married life with you. He didn't have kids with you. That's why, destiny brought this guy. People now will think I'm, faking or, stories and all of that. Twinflame journey is unexplainable. It is a feeling in the heart. So I want you guys to trust that. because this Guruji was like God sent, because I wanted these answers. And I said that I am a healer and I am the psychic to all these people, but who is for me? Yeah, so it was an answer from those people. And when my twin flame will watch now, he'll literally cry, because by now, and he told me that by now already Saturn came in Capricorn in 2020, right? But from then already this guy started recognizing, like remembering past life. Like I remembered my past life, how we died in a fire accident. All of that I remembered. Yeah, like that. Even my twin flame also, like this, your twin flame also. And he told that this guy already started remembering. And he also told me that when he will be 36 years old, he'll remember everything. Everything he'll remember. By then he'll also be a father. He told that also. Yeah. And then he told that this guy need to he told that also he's the one because of the moon max Venus, as I said in many of my videos. Yeah, you have to get it checked if he's the one, right? So he also told me that this guy there is a tip I want to give this guy. He told me that to tell. Yeah, I said that I make many YouTube videos, and he said that he also blessed my channel. He said that it will be one of the top after I and my twin flame reunite. Fingers crossed, inshallah. And it will be very famous. Yeah, that's what I think. All this my twin flame already tells. Like this, whatever you are, guys, just replace with your story. Okay, whatever. Like suddenly you may go to a temple and their pujari may convey some message to you. That's what I am telling you. Yeah, for me it was this event, and where I met this guy. I always used to talk to him, but not so in depth. Never I spoke about my twin flame. Nothing I said. And see, what is this card? 5 of Swords. See, so this talks to me about 2 lives, as I'm telling the story. Yeah, so like that, my there was a cut, right? You can see the snake is whatever is this. There is a cut, like there is a branch cut, right? So it was abruptly ended. So so I can't believe that I'm reborn for somebody. But 2022, Deepa really likes him. She loves him. Yeah, I'm very happy he chose this. And making this channel also uplifted my psychic capabilities. It made me connect to you guys. Yeah, give you guys a story. So he also told me that, oh my god, I stuck my lipstick. He also told me that that you are writing a book. I know that my Guruji told me that, because he grasped that I'm writing a book. See, now I stuck a pink color to this. I don't think this will go. Yeah. So he told me that I know you're writing a book. Another news I have for you guys. He told me that another from your viewers only, like from your viewers of your YouTube channel, can have been now or it can be 2-3 years later on anybody, will also write a book on you and your twin flame. He told me this Guruji told me this. So I'm here to tell you guys that because he told me this. See, not only actors or not only the people who are in public platform are famous, guys, or doesn't mean that. For example, if you see this guy, this Guruji that I met, oh my god, you tell me like what did I tell? I didn't tell his man or woman also. Nothing I said. I just gave the chart. He can think I'm showing the chart of mother, or I'm showing the chart of any random guy. Anything he can think, right? But he decoded it. Yeah. So that is universe talking to you through him to me. But this all already 2019 Deepa decoded. It's just like universe just confirming me in Saturn and Jupiter transit. So like this was a story, and he also told me like what happened to me in my past life. So after my twin flame, I lost my twin flame. He told me that for 10 years I was alive for another 10 years. Yeah, he told me that. I was alive for another 10 years, and my family forced me to remarry in my past life. My mother, for some reason, guys, like I never get the vision of my past life mother. Never I get it for some reason. Yeah, I think it was her past life. Yeah, so she forced me to remarry, but I was never with that guy. Yeah. He told me, this Guruji told me that, for 10 years I was alive. After 10 years I died. And, he told me that I roamed 1,000 temples. He told me this. This Guruji told me this. आपने हजार मंदिर घूमा है. He told me this. 1,000 temples I roamed. He told me that this life you need not go to any temple. Already past life में पूरा जाके आई हो. For some reason, guys, I'm so drained every day and I help so many people already. I never get time to go to temple only. He told me you need not go temple. Already you have done that in the past life and came. That's why exactly my Jupiter is exalted. Now everything, all dots are connecting. Why I told this story is that everything will connect to you guys as time progresses. As time progresses, little by little by little by little, everything will, unite. Yeah, that's what exactly, like these two parts that are missing will, come together. And, my, this Guruji told, to tell I said that, I make videos, and he also told about my channel on the Dias, that, she makes videos and, and all of that. So he told me that to tell my twin flame, yeah, it's a tip actually, and I also confirmed that as an astrologer, not as a divine feminine, yeah, not as his divine feminine, that wherever this guy goes, he has to take me everywhere, yeah, because of that Venus placement, yeah, he's divine feminine, yeah, and for abundance, for good luck, and everywhere announce I am his wife. That's why if you see in every of my videos, so told that it's not my manifestation that everybody get to know. It is happening itself because that is his life path. That is our life path. In my twin flame story. Yeah. If now Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck or Anushka Sharma and Virat Kohli say that, we want our twin flame journey to be secret, it cannot happen. Yeah. Twin flame itself is like, announcement, taking a mic and announcing like that journey is. Everybody will get to know. Yeah. But I'll tell you guys, you need not fear. Because Jupiter is in Pisces, Saturn is in Capricorn now, and then going to come in Aquarius. And till 2025, I challenge you till 2025. It already began in 2020. From when Jupiter and Saturn were in Capricorn to now Jupiter will go to Taurus. Jupiter will go to Aries, then Taurus. Till then, I'm telling now, I'm living in the universe, many twin flames are going to marry. Because these two talk about that. They're here to make it illegal. Yeah, if you see now I already spoke about, since Jupiter is in Pisces, many people will get married. Now, with Aquarius, Saturn and all of that, many twin flames, this talks about twin flames. So many twin flames will come in unity, they'll come in reunion, they're going to marry, they'll have kids. Yeah, many twin flame kids birth year can be in this 2024, 2025, 2023, this time. Yeah, because two major planets are here. And because Saturn is already aspecting Jupiter and all of that, you'll see many, like already Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck married. Why they had to, they were together in 2000, 2001, why they had to all the way drag till here? Because of Saturn. Now you understood, because Saturn takes slow, 27 years it takes to complete a cycle. Yeah. 30 years almost. Yeah. So like that. So, yeah. So my twin flame has to take me everywhere and announce Deepa is my wife. Yeah. If you see, already that is happening because he's a public figure also. If you see, accidentally already it is happening. Destiny will drag you where it is. So this was one of the biggest moments with me, because he told me that one of my viewers will also pick up my love story and write. So I don't know who it is. So he told me this tip that always need to be in limelight, always share everything. So yeah, now let's get into the reading. Like, what else is happening? Wow, Two of Cups, and there is a lot of love. So you may have so some of you, your person is planning to meet you, because I suddenly felt that vibe, and Two of Cups for me is my twin flame card. So your person is planning to meet you, spend time with you, yeah, even if physical, yeah, everything. This guy wants to kiss you, cuddle you, make love to you. Yeah, I also have my tarot sexual magic deck. Wait, let's see what is coming. Yeah, see, both of them talk about date. This is Knight of Pentacles. This talks about a nice restaurant. Your person wants to take you like a food place, candlelight dinner, yeah, and pour, like, give you wine and all of that, like an all romantic vibe, like champagne and all of that, yeah. And your person wants to, you know what I just felt? I'll tell you guys, wait. Because today's reading started with Three of Pentacles. Wow, the Judgment card. Some of you, your this is like a soul entanglement. Yeah, if you see this red thing. And some of you, your spirit babies are also in touch with you. Spirit babies are, your children that are in 5D world, that are already born. Like, for example, for example, I'm, someday angry on a lot on my twin flame. Suddenly, I'll open my phone. For example, I'll go on YouTube. Yeah, I'll see a message like, Mummy, please don't be angry on daddy. He loves you really. Like this, suddenly, messages pop up. So that talks about, spirit babies. Exactly. Yeah. How many other children you have? If you see a lot of girls, like your spirit baby is a girl. Gender also you'll get to know. Yeah. So I know that. Like I had a dream last year. So like that, whatever is your vision, yeah. Focus on that. Here there is a lot of discussion about meeting you. Because the reading today started with Three of Cups. So there is a lot of friend discussion, yeah. And not only your person's friend, but also this other karmic friends and all of that. There is a lot of gossip, yeah, surrounding you. But you have to build this territory. Like this card also talks about that, to build a territory. Yeah, because I have done that from the past 20 days. I have blocked everything. Like to reach me, you have to book my appointment. Yeah, it's very hard to reach me. I do not reply bullshit comments. I do not reply. Like I have built this because I have drawn the line. Yeah. So they will come into your zone if you allow. If you do not allow, they will not come. And even Seven of Cups talks about that. Even your divine masculine has done that, wherein he has separated everything. This is the exact energy. From morning I already felt it. Yeah, from yesterday only I felt it. So your person is cutting short everybody. Yeah. Another energy that I'm getting with this card is, for example, if your person went to a pub, for example, with his friends, right? And, for example, there are, 20, 30 or 50 girls that are good looking there. And your divine masculine friends discuss that, oh my God, she's looking very good or whatever. It is your person that is telling you still didn't see my divine feminine. You still didn't see how she gets ready. Your person is telling about you like that to his friends, yeah? If you went to a pub, for example, yeah? The person is telling you, did you see my divine feminine? If she walks in the room, all these are nothing. Like this, your person tells, yeah? If she walks in this room, you will know how she is. Areva. Yeah. Somebody of you, what is this? Knave of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. See. Somebody of, some of you, your person really loves your long hair. How it touches and all of that. Your person is hardcore fan of your hair. Yeah, you want to grab your hair. Yeah, while having physical. Yeah, some of you, yellow dress can be of a significance, or your person really likes to see you in skirts. Yeah, and the tops and skirts that you wear, he really is attracted. And he also tells his friends about your dressing. Your person really talks about this, because today's friends, today's reading today's reading started with Three of Wands, Three of Cups. What happened to me? Your person is, like that. He stammers when he talks to his friend about you, yeah. And there is a gossip around, like, who is this girl? Kaun hai bhai ye ladki that has taken, this guy's space? And that, that has changed this guy, that this guy that is a Casanova or a playboy has gone crazy for. Like, there is a gossip around this. Now I'm feeling to stop the reading, guys. So we will stop. Yeah. So we have Ace of Wands and we have Six of Cups. Wow. Both talk about physical meet. Your person is planning. And 8 this month, Jupiter and Saturn. And now I'll talk about astrology, okay? So Ace of Wands talks about a physical meet, and Six of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. So it is this guy's wish to meet you very soon. Yeah? If his movie is releasing, he needs to meet his divine feminine. I need not tell that, it is like basic common sense. So yeah, so the important transit I'm going to tell you guys, So Venus is changing. Venus is changing on the August of 7 in Cancer. So this is very important transit, because I'll tell you, this talks about that, the physical need, right? So Saturn is aspecting it, but is also Jupiter is aspecting it, Cancer. That too, Jupiter is going to put its exalted vision on Venus. I would not tell this if there was only Saturn and Venus, no. Because of this, and this three planet combination, the Jupiter, Venus and Saturn, talk about your Mother of Pentacles. Exact. I think you got to know what it means, like legally. Yeah. So you can meet your, his friends also in this time frame, when it is now in, after Venus changes on August 7th. And August 10th, Mars is changing to Taurus. And Taurus is, the second house. Your person can talk. Yeah, you guys, and Ace of Wands talks about that, a lot of passion. And I also picked this deck, which is a sign of passion. Yeah, like your person is like telling his friend he wants to make it public. Yeah, to whenever you guys are watching it, it talks about, going public. I'm hearing that word a lot. So today's the title is that. And with Venus changing now in Cancer, and this triangle with Jupiter and Saturn, Venus is you, right? And Mars is Taurus, like it's coming in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So there is a lot of, physical meet, right? And also have a video call or whatever, yeah. You can just replace, even if this, even if you miss this Venus transit, to many of you I see a physical meet here, because this month is ruled by 8, like by Saturn. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that was your reading. Let me know if you how you guys felt. So there is a lot of friend influence and a lot of gossip around you, even if they are not divine masculine's friend, and even if they are not your close friends. Yeah. Try to cut out. That is a spirit confirmation. I'm just here to read the cards. Yeah. So that is a spirit confirmation asking you to cut out. Yeah. All these shady people, all these negative people. Please, draw the boundary, because I have done that in this 15-20 days and I'm very happy. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please, write down in the comments if you have anything. If you have anything to share with me. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Deepa bidding a bye. Bye, guys.